Hello, Facebook. Michelle Kramer here, coming to you live, your Live Abundantly life and health coach. I am using my new tablet to do this video today, so the angle's a little different, but hey, what do you do? The video looks better, so hey. Catch 22. Okay, so we're still continuing our Dreamcatcher series and talking about ways to find your dream, rather than all of the things that are out there about how to pursue your dreams. And when you find them, you know what to do to get them. What we're talking about is how to find them in the first place, finding your dream and your purpose for your life. So today I want to kind of talk about, like we talked Monday about, what are you learning? What are you working towards? What are the things that interest you? And if you have interest in them, then you should be investing time, money, resources, if you have them, energy into learning about them so that you become, you can find the passion that's connected with them. And as I mentioned on Monday, I wrote a worship song with a friend of mine from church, something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And I have a passion for, but I don't know enough to do by myself. So I'm learning, I'm working towards that. I do have kids home now because school's out, so they might interrupt even though I told them not to. So today I want to talk about, what are you learning in your life? What are you learning emotionally? What are you working through that could very well be connected to your passion and your purpose? For example, let's say that you are struggling right now with a friendship. Maybe that's something that I've struggled with. That's something that I've gone through, is some difficult circumstances with friends and trying to get past the fact that maybe they didn't want to be my friend anymore, and the things that I worked through with that. And what I learned from that experience was how I was being too dependent upon others and how I could better serve others as a friend. And that does directly connect to my passion and my purpose. I didn't find the health and wellness company that I work with until after that circumstance. And once I did, it gave me the ability, through learning that, it gave me the ability to be a friend first and foremost to everyone that I encounter before I'm trying to ever consider them as a customer or anything like that. Like, it's never been about that for me. It's been about helping friends to find health. And that comes from a learned experience, understanding better what that means, what being a friend truly means, because I've been hurt. It gave me the opportunity to learn from that. So I want you to examine something that you may be going through right now. Let's say that you're going through some kind of struggle, and you don't understand why you're dealing with this, why you have to deal with this pain and this hurt. But what I want you to see is that this may be a journey that you're going on to find your purpose. And if you are struggling through something emotionally, physically, and still don't have a purpose, don't have a passion, don't understand what you're supposed to be doing, those two things could be very well connected. You could be going through this struggle because God is trying to teach you something. God is trying to change you to become the person that can handle the vision He has for you, the person that can work through the vision He has for you, take on the responsibility of what that vision and purpose is. Whereas right now, maybe you're not that person. You're not ready to handle what He has. Maybe it's so big and so amazing that where you are right now just couldn't handle it. And I know that's a hard truth to swallow, but it also can kind of be optimistic and give you a positive outlook when you examine what you're going through and say, you know what, this is something that God has. This is something that I need. What can I learn from this? And that's the key, is anytime you're going through something difficult, is to ask yourself and to ask God, what can I learn from this? What are you trying to teach me? How do I become a better person through this circumstance? When I go back to that struggle with my friends, when they turned their back on me and made accusations, I started examining myself. And while most of their accusations were false. I said, Lord, I don't feel like I'm at fault here, but what am I supposed to learn from this? What are you trying to teach me? And in that, I learned how to be a better friend. Yeah, my phone's ringing. Awesome. Hey, River. We now have a landline, and of course, all it ever does is telemarketers. So that's fun. The dog doesn't understand what's going on. Anyway, I guess I better close up. But so just examine what you're going through. Ask the Lord what you are to be learning from that circumstance, and apply that to your life, and understand that the purpose for you is right around the corner. That these lessons that you're learning may be directly connected to that purpose. So I just want to encourage everybody to have a great Wednesday. If you need me, I am more than happy to be there for you and encourage you and walk this road with you. So please let me know. Share this video if you feel like there was any value found in it. Comment below if you found value in it. And if you're watching, even when you're watching later, just so I know that people are seeing these things. I'm hoping and praying that the things that the Lord sets on my heart are touching someone's life. And if they've touched yours, and if it is, you don't even have to go into details, but if this is something that has hit you, that has helped you, please just at least comment or give me a little heart or a like or something, just so I know that the Lord is still using these to reach people. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.